Welcome everyone to this week's edition of Where's Your Stop. It's April 1st, 2015. First off, for anyone pranked today, well, it's April Fool's. Anyway, as always, let's dive right in. So in this past week's Hawking Perspective, we had an article that called basically bull on this latest market move up. It cited that the Dow transports had not been going up like the rest of the market, confirming the recent rally. Now this old maxim goes as far back as basically the creation of the Dow Jones Index, that is, because it was formulated by Charles H. Dow himself. Now, there were 6 basic tenets to the Dow theory, but one of those was that the transports had to basically confirm what was happening in the general market. This is because the theory is that if the market is strong, well, then it should be shipping and carrying a lot across the nation and globe, as we were an industrial nation then. So, why should we look at this? Because many consider Dow to be one of the early creators for the definition of a trend in and of itself. So, let's take a look. I have here IYT. As we can see, it's definitely been in a sideways mode and hasn't broken out since early November of last year. But is the trend over? Well, just because something is sideways doesn't mean that it's necessarily dead. Our last long-term signal in the transports was all the way back in late 2011. And as you can see, it really went sideways for quite some time without ever breaking its stop before moving back up. Of course, as volatility decreased, our stops moved up, and they moved up very quickly, and then we rode that trend until basically late 2014. We then had another current re-entry into that name. And does it look promising? Not really. As you can see that we've continued to go down, and we are bucking the general index trend. But is it broken? AKA the last tenet of Dow theory. Well, our current stop is right here, and as we can see, not by our statistical standards. Know your exits. Here's to beating random and staying outside the noise. See you guys next week.